Yo, 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 it's your girl Keke Palmer, a.k.a. Keek Kizzle, and you're watching Apollo Night LA.
If you feel like a room without a roof, clap along if you...
Please be advised that the comments and opinions made on our show, in reality, don't mean shit. We only lend our opinions about the music because that is the nature of Apollo. Although a large part of our show is aimed to entertain our audience, our primary goal is to showcase unsigned and indie artists. We support all artists and salute your grind.
Hey, what up, what up? You know what it is. It's Monday night. Let's get a round of applause. This is Apollo Night LA. My name is Jocko Sims, and you heard the disclaimer. That voice is kind of rich and deep. We got to find out who that person is, and maybe invite him on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
I'm Jocko Sims, and you know the host with the most is Karen Sims. What's up, Karen? What's going on with you?
Hi, everybody. It's Karen, a.k.a. Cinnamon, a.k.a. Apollo. How you doing? Welcome. It's Monday night, y'all. Let's get it.
Turn up, man.
And to my left, it's
Hey,
the fabulous.
hey, I can't tell you what my last name is going to be.
Uh-oh.
Oh, all right.
I will just say a very famous NBA baller.
WNBA?
Why, WNBA, you mean?
Pause.
Yo, perfect timing.
Yeah, baby.
Yo, Lotto, what's going on over
Hey,
there?
man, I'm back, man. I'm back like I left something, man. I am Lotto, a.k.a. Lotto Richie. I'm feeling Lotto Richie-ish. I got my sippage, hashtag sippage in my cup.
Yes.
We ready to get it popping. Apollo Night LA, you tuned in, man. Who is to my left, though?
Mr. Larry A. Goodwell. A is for asshole. Glad to be in the house
Let's
Monday
get it
night.
popping. Huh?
Larry.
Larry, is that your security guard sitting behind you to your left, bro?
Absolutely. We have the very big, humongous DeJuan Brown, a.k.a. Hash Brown, in the house.
Oh, my God.
You mean big in the comedy world?
Yes.
Big in the world, period.
Okay, all right.
But he's funny as hell. I got to give it to him. He's funny.
All right, well.
Welcome back,
Larry.
Lotto. Welcome back.
Thank you, man.
Larry,
Thank you. I feel good. I feel like I'm home. I'm back home, baby.
How was Philly, brother?
Philly was great, man. They treated me like I was a king. Fireworks went off. It was great, man.
Nice, nice.
Crazy.
Larry, you know what I didn't get to say to you while you guys did the asshole show is that jacket was everything, dude.
What was it? Well, remind us.
You guys dressed up like sharp. You said we're going to really ball
Bring it
out.
up,
All
yeah.
of
You did, though.
But Larry gets the award for that jacket.
Larry.
Larry,
Give
that's
Larry
something
a
I
round
would wear.
Of applause,
That's
then.
something I would wear.
Larry.
I don't know how to take that.
I know. I was going to say, if
But I'll
that's
tell you
something
what,
Tracy would wear.
Thank you, because hey, you're big on fashion, and you told me I was fashionable.
Yeah,
so
that's
thank
a
you.
compliment. That's a
Thank you.
compliment.
That's
I'm
dope, man.
comfortable.
And that
You the one
jacket
with the
was
pink
everything.
hat. I'm comfortable.
That jacket
Don't
was
hey,
everything.
don't be swole. You always
No,
wear
no,
nice
we're not
little,
going to do that, Jocko.
little
Don't do
tight
it, Jocko.
jackets.
Nah, like-
Don't do it, Jocko.
No, all I'm gonna say
Don't
is
do
like,
it.
You ain't gonna
Nope,
I don't
nope.
get no stylist
He
points.
not,
I don't get no stylist points that
Always.
day.
He
You
wanted
always-
something.
He wanted something. Okay,
Yeah, Jocko,
so,
you on
yeah.
point.
Just the stylist.
Jocko, okay.
Picked the jacket.
So, yeah, tell
Man,
Jocko.
we didn't
thank
have to. Come on.
That's it. That's all I said.
All right,
I said
you know.
I picked it.
Shout
Anyways,
out
ladies and
Jocko
gentlemen, y'all know
Sims,
what it
man.
is. This is Apollo Night LA. What we do is we play unsigned talent.
And talk trash.
And talk trash. It's about music, fun, and laughter, and pauses, and sippage, and smokages, and all that.
Smokage.
If you want to get your music played on this show, you have to be unsigned. Ish. You can be signed to your own label, be independent, all that. Keep your
Yes.
music going, Chris. And then, so you just go to ApolloNightLA.com and find out how to submit your music. We don't listen to the music, and when we play the music, things happen. Karen, tell them what happens when we like the music.
Well, first of all, like you said, we do not hear the music prior to the show, so we have no idea what it's going to sound like. So if we like your music, you'll hear something like this. Bravo, you're so awesome. Oh, my God, you're so good. Oh, you're going to get
I
a
know
deal.
it make it sound a little bit
Call
richer.
me. Oh, my.
I know. But
Anyway.
guess what?
What happens, Lotto?
But dig the move, man. I'm
Asshole.
back, man. I came back from Philly with a new shoulder strap.
Uh-oh.
So if we don't like your music, 9 times out of 10, you'll hear something that sound like this. This new. Look. Oh, look. Oh, new caliber, baby. New caliber, baby. I'm back. I'm charged up, baby.
Lord, you can-
And
Fresh
if
from
there's
the
any
East
way
Coast.
that you disagree with any of that, or you agree with it, or whatever you want to do, you can call in at 323-965-1600. Get those calls to rolling. We want to hear from you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Y'all want to jump into that
Yes.
music, or we got a caller? What's up?
No, yeah, we're just waiting for some people to call. Some people.
Hey, hit
that
us up, man.
Yeah, we really want to hear from you tonight. And let me just say this right quick before we get into the first track. If you're not supporting the show, if you don't tweet, just your own tweets. If you're not on Twitter for 2 months, but you send us your music and say, hey, I'll tweet it or whatever, that doesn't work for us. We need you to be active on your own stuff, not about us, on Twitter, active on social media, period, before we'll even, play your music. Just FYI, just a little inside.
Yeah, we're not gonna mess with you if you're not messing with yourself.
Pause.
So look, as we jumping into this music, 'cause I got the first artist.
Yes.
So look, dig the move, man. The first artist we got coming up is Boss Hammer, and the name of this track is Pimpology. And I'll get that Twitter info when we come out. But let's get into it, baby.
Let's start from the beginning. Let me change your opinion. Let me tell you about women. From the city of the wind with the Chevys and the rims, we invented what you call pole pimping. We invented all the game that you spitting. We ain't never had shit, now we got all this. Had to flex your muscles to go get it. It's a religion, not a whole block rich. Caprice on 24 inches. Keep that protection, cause these are the trenches. Dodging them potholes and stacking them riches. Vanilla, the caramel, the peanut butter, chocolate fee, we got all kind of women. Keep your game tight, pound sign, no simping. Treat them no different, cause they all the same. Make your own money and stay in your lane. Don't listen to shit, let the haters complain. It's all a part of the fame. Man, you niggas still talking? I must be on my game. How did this come into play? Stayed on my toes and harder I prayed. Heavily drinking and battling demons. You trying to get even, I'm trying to get paid. Riding at a slow creep like it's a slow lead. 2 miles per hour like it's a parade. Wake up and then thank the Lord for the day. Get my barber a grudge to take on my fade. We do this for fun, man, we just like stunting. We don't never mean no harm. But like a grizzly with a city in the city. Niggas tripping, all they wanna do is bear arms. With all these ladies in here. Going crazy in here. If this is your song, throw your pumps in the air. You niggas must be fugazi in here. We playing for keeps, cause shit never been fair. P-L-A-Y-E-R. Do you wanna ride in my car? Take a ride with a star with his game what's apart. And I was thinking like, maybe I could call you tonight. Maybe we could get out of sight. We could do what you like. Only if it feel right. Do you smoke? If you don't, it's alright. It's some Henny on ice. Maybe we can grab a bite. Maybe you can stay the night. Maybe I can do you right. And it's guaranteed that you get yours twice. And I was thinking like, maybe we could do this all week. Maybe live carefree. We could hit the UC. We could get floor seats, watch the Bulls in the heat. Man, I keep it so G. Man, I keep it so G. Man, these hoes love me. This shit here flows inside of me. This P-I-M-P-ology. And obviously, I get tired from me. Questions about my monogamy. This game that we play is a part of me. I'm giving it away and it's all for the free. If you drown in the fees, then we call you a P. You get all of the cheese and you never release. What you do in the sheets, it can never be leaked to the streets through the lips of a talker the freak. Cause I often repeat, you deny till you die. As I ride through the shot, I salute to the guys. Throwing up rakes in the foes and the 5 on the passenger side of your hoe in the ride. I don't never drive. I never gotta tell him any lies. Have him looking in the city sky. Feeling blessed to be alive. Niggas run away, drop like flies. So I'm checking on my mirrors as I ride by. Bombay, keep a nigga in the days. Salute to the guys that be throwing up trays. I'm shooting my shot and never cease to amaze. You call her in the game and I'm trying to persuade. Even though the dark liquor make a nigga wanna jap out. Make a nigga pull a strap out, act out. I just keep it all the way P, never sleep. Let me show you what a motherfucking Mac bout. With all these ladies in here. Going crazy in here. If this is your song, throw your pumps in the air. You niggas must be fugazi in here. We playing for keeps, cause shit never been fair. P-L-A-Y-E-R. Do you wanna ride in my car? Take a ride with a star with his game what's apart. And I was thinking like, maybe I could call you tonight. Maybe we could get out of sight. We could do what you like.
Oh, man.
Get Hey. Listen, that was Boss Hammer. The name of that track was Pimpology. Me personally, hey man, I was grooving to that. I like that record a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, let me give you a quick music lesson.
On Pimpology?
A basic, music lesson. Basic chord is 1-3-5. So there's the bottom, the middle, and it's a note between. But that that was a diminished chord. That's what set that melody off of doing that diminished chord.
Hey man, you really on your music thing, man. You really on your music thing. Hey, for all of you guys that's out there listening that think Tracy has nothing to do with music and he's just fashion, he knows what he's talking about, man. Real talk, man.
How you think I got this?
So what do we think? What do we think about Pimpology?
I'm thinking round of applause.
Loved it too.
What you think, Jocko? How you feel? You said somewhat.
It reminded me of Do or Die. Clearly, right? And this was from Chicago.
Absolutely, they're from Chicago.
Man, Pimpology, I'm feeling it, man. That's
Loved
what's up.
it.
Hey, round of applause.
Let's give him a round of applause. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Round of applause there, young man. And look, dig the
Great
move.
job, Pimpology.
Hey, listen, let me give that Twitter info out,
Yeah,
man. You can
follow
reach
him.
this young player on Twitter at BossHammer _ That's at BOSSHAMMER
Yeah.
and an _ You can holler at that boy, and let's keep this thing moving. What we got next, Tracy? What's happening?
We got
Wait.
York Wilbom. WILBOME. So it might be Will
What?
Bome.
B-O what?
Sippage or smokage or poppage?
Sippage or poppage or what is going on? Hashtag somethingage.
Well, the font that she chose and that she used looked like a B-O-M-B. So
Blame it on the font choice.
York Wilburn.
All right, well, let's get it
And the
popping.
track is It's All Right.
Okay, let's hear this. A little different.
Twitter after.
Huh?
Twitter after. Me first.
Right, look, real quick,
to
just
the
sound
left,
like
turn to the right,
right?
Hip and bop,
Chicago?
R. Kelly,
Yeah.
R. Kelly.
It sounded like Kels was about to come out the closet.
yeah.
It was like
What would
2 seconds away from Kels coming out saying he was trapped in a closet.
Wait a minute. Y'all just don't appreciate old school
I
stuff.
love old school.
Well, that's what. All right now.
Oh, I have a feeling dude is going to slide by with that.
Well, I'm going to just say this.
feel.
I'm going to say this. I think it's kind of, I mean, okay, Keith Sweat. I don't think he can sing, but, you know,
Absolutely.
the music is great and people can dance to it. And I think, you know, in Chicago, you'll have some steppers getting down to this.
And
This
he
is
tripled-
old school.
He tripled his vocals.
This is old
on time.
school, right? And, you know, go to the townhouse right there on La Tijera
In Los Angeles.
in Los Angeles, and they will dance to this. So,
Did he make it or not? Do we give him the dogs, the guns, or the clappage, or what are we doing?
See, Lotto, see, it's infectious.
see,
That's
he
I
likes
don't
it.
want to shoot him.
Lotto
I don't want
likes
to shoot
it.
him. I don't want to shoot him.
It was
Okay,
catchy.
I don't want
I know
to shoot
Dewan
him.
liked
Let's
it.
give him a round of applause. Come
Let's
on.
give
Yeah,
him
we
a round of
Hey,
applause.
you should call us though, because we got some things to tell you.
York, his Twitter information is at need, NEED 2009.
He must have
Yeah,
laid this
follow
song
that
in
brother.
2009.
No,
Around the
that's
same
his
time
Twitter.
when Kels came out that closet.
You so stupid, Lotto.
In a closet.
Well, let me tell you, I don't understand why we're not getting any phone calls. We need some of the artists to comment.
See, people forget
Call
about
in.
call. Yeah, oh yeah, but call in.
Yeah,
323-965-1600.
The artist that I want to call in is Lyric_IGM. If you're listening to this show and we're going to play your music, I need you to call in. The number is 323.
Why do you want to hear from Lyric?
965-1600. Because when you tweet out the wrong information, it makes me believe that you're not even watching
What do
the
you tweet
show.
out?
She.
I ain't going to say.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that sounds
Or
personal.
you can't give. No, I'm not mad
No,
at
no,
him or
but,
anything.
you know,
But I just want to make sure that he's listening. He has some people that are listening, and we want to hear from him. We want to hear
There's
you
a call.
call
We got a
in.
caller right now. Let's go.
That's him.
Yup,
Man
it's
up.
on
Shall we see?
Apollo Night LA Radio.
Do a run.
This is Karen who's calling.
Yeah.
This is York.
York, how
What
are
up,
you,
York?
baby?
All right now.
Congratulations, you made it.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys gave.
Now tell us where you're from.
I'm living in Chicago.
Yes, you
Did
do.
I tell you?
Yes, you
Did
do
I
live
tell
in
you?
Chicago.
That's
'Cause
Chicago.
That's the Chicago right there. Lotto, what do you have to say to York?
I just want to say, it's all right now.
Now he wants to do some background for you, York. That's how it is.
Well, I do. Am I tracking that? A little while back, but I do appreciate you giving me a spin.
Oh, well, we appreciate you sending your music
Jocko,
in.
he admitted
And
that
give
he
us
did
your
it.
Twitter one more time so your followers
Bible
and the
days.
listeners and the new people that have never heard your music before
Oh.
can follow you.
Wow, back.
Okay, they can follow me at Need NEED 2000.
2000
And
what?
they
I'm
also,
sorry, what?
2009.
2009, okay.
Okay. Well, thank you so
Hey,
much.
wait, real
York,
quick,
and
quick question. I'm sorry, I
congratulations.
missed that.
okay.
York, when did you say you recorded that?
I recorded that out of my. I have my own recording studio.
Wait, what year did you record that?
Oh, I recorded that, and let me see, what year did I record that song? I was in
2009.
No, it was 2009. I recorded that song.
Well, you figure it out and you call us back and let us know, all right?
2006, I think I recorded that.
Hey.
Sound like a little maze. Bum, 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 bum.
Karen, you got a star in the video,
Okay.
honey.
Chill
York,
button
thank you
is
so
never-
much for sending that music in.
Send in
Send in
some
some
more.
more. We love you. God bless you. We wish you the best. Salute.
Hey. Yo, can I give a quick shout out real quick?
Sure, give a shout out.
I know it's in the middle of the show, but I want to go ahead and give a shout out to my little sis, Kiki Palmer, for coming through last week. We really appreciate
Yeah,
you, baby
give
girl.
it up for Kiki
I know
for
you're watching.
bringing it last week.
And speaking of
Trying
Kiki
to get my
Palmer,
job.
Kiki, you did your thing last night on Masters of Sex.
Why are you trying to use your Masters of Sex voice?
You got to say Masters of Sex. And speaking of Masters of Sex, go ahead and tune in this Sunday night to catch my first appearance on Masters of Sex on Showtime. You can catch that at 10/9 Central. Check your local
Jocko,
listings.
you better not have sex on this show. I swear to God, I'm
Oh,
not
guess
playing.
what? You
I'm
have
not
no
playing.
idea.
All right, let's go. Let's keep going. I had a little too much sippage.
Larry, who do we have next, brother?
You know what? Our next artist is proof that Apollo Night LA has gone global. Our next artist is from South Africa.
Yes.
The
Nice.
artist's name is Synopsis, and the song is
Synopsis.
all that. Synopsis?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
I think-
Sippage, smokage, all that. And the track titled All That Bullshit.
So if it's in South
I see.
Africa, we're gonna have to use an intercontinental ballistic
You know,
missile to get to them if they.
if all that bullshit is all that bullshit, then we're going to have to bring back apartheid.
Whoa!
Let's
Oh
hear
my
it.
God. Oh my God.
All that bullshit don't concern me. 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 I don't really hear all that talking. All I do is win. That's cause losing's not an option. All that bullshit don't concern me. All that bullshit don't concern me. They steady talking down. I really find it funny. this money. So all that bullshit don't concern me. All that bullshit don't concern me. All the shit you talk about, it don't matter, dog. Cause I'm much at making hits, I'm chasing cheddar, dog. Put on for my city, ain't nobody do it better. Born and raised in Russ, Joburg City, what he do? Man, I'm tired of chasing dreams, and I'm closer to the ish. Then I started chasing rands, and it turned into a band. Hey, night I trap it up, I'm just trying to make it amp. Flip that amp into a double, now I'm getting M&M's. Trying to get this money back, boy, I'm talking Bailey paper cuts. Every time I hit the booth, you know I bring the freshest cuts. I ain't a barber shop above my head full of lies. Everybody linen black, call it Weezy headlight. All them bitches started front and seem shows are white. We ain't trying, here we go. I'm just trying to hit it right. I was born in the city where everybody's sinner. We keep on chasing money, and it's too city, nigga. I don't really hear all that talking. All I do is win. That's cause losing's not an option. All that bullshit don't concern me. All that bullshit don't concern me. They steady talking down, I really find it funny. Cause in the end, I'm still getting this money. So all that bullshit don't concern me. All that bullshit don't concern me. Leave them haters dead, competition buried. Every time I'm in the studio, girl, I'm living baggage. Every track killed, they on the track.
Oh no, you don't concern me.
Okay.
If you get over zone, it over zone, and if you got my zone,
are y'all gonna really remix every track tonight?
That sounds
we're
good though.
We're really, it's lasting in our memory.
Yeah, I don't know who's who, but Larry, how you feel about that?
I want to shoot him.
What?
Why?
You want to shoot the South African?
Why? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just do because. Are we big on originality?
Well, what does it sound like?
Drake and everything else on the radio.
Who doesn't sound like Drake?
They don't sound like Drake.
They do. Well, it sounds like something on the radio.
See, Dewan said it do, but I know Dewan. Your favorite artist might be like
Devin Adu,
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Or something. I'm not even like fronting. Dewan love that old school music, man.
I appreciate you, Dewan. I know that's right.
It has to be real music.
Well, come on. What we gonna do with Synopsis?
I ain't gonna shoot him. I wasn't mad at that.
I was feeling that.
So let's take a vote. Who says shoot him? Raise your hand. That
round of applause.
Wait, maybe it's not round of applause. You didn't.
Cricket.
Okay, Karen and Tracy. What do you
want to stick the dog on it?
Like, I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think it should be shot, and I don't think it really yet deserves applause.
The kids.
It needs to be right.
I don't know if it's a gray area though.
There is. It's dogs.
Well, you know what? Call in.
Dogs is worse than guns. It's just gunshot.
Call in.
You might be right because you get eaten alive.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't call in. He's in South Africa.
Well, we don't have a sound effect for that yet.
Oh man.
I think we should give him a round of applause.
I agree.
Let's make it simple.
Yo, somebody
round
said.
Of applause. Congratulations.
What? Clap for him.
Hey, on Twitter, King I Knew said he was feeling our remix.
All that bullshit don't concern me.
Hey, all that bullshit don't concern me.
Come on, freestyle.
What's the top say? No, this much. All that really don't concern me.
All that bullshit don't concern me.
Okay.
Oh shit.
We loved it.
We loved it.
You call us from South Africa and let us know.
Yes, we'll send it to you on YouTube because we think that you're asleep right now.
But guess what time it is, though?
What time is it? Apollo Night News. Apollo Night News. Tell them what Apollo Night News. What's in the news today? Apollo Night News. What's in the news today? Apollo Night News. Hey, Apollo Night News.
Oh, that was abrupt. Hello, Night Rider Dyers. This is Tracy Kennedy with Apollo Night News. Now, Jocko stole my shine because I really wanted to give a shout out to Kiki, too.
Hey.
I wanted to say, we see you, and we really see you. We saw you on Queen Latifah yesterday looking absolutely amazing.
Yes,
And
indeed.
then today on The Talk, you were doing your thing. And she's like so amazing that this young spirit is teaching people that are much older than her valuable life lessons and professional lessons in the business, as you did when you came here. So please come back. We love you.
Yes.
Shout out to Kiki.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Kiki
So
Palm.
this weekend, this past weekend, Saturday and Sunday, Beyonce and Jay-Z were at the Rose Bowl here in Pasadena, which is an adjacent city to Los Angeles. And even though it rained one of the nights, it was a sold-out concert. And we hear in the rumor mill that their relationship might be on the rocks a little bit. But doesn't matter because the show was amazing from the reports that I get. Of course, I could not spend $300 on one ticket.
But you can spend $1,200 to get on the first class flight.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, don't curse, don't curse! So, if you'd have to be living under a rock to not hear about 50 Shades of Grey. You know, that was a book that was really big amongst women, and now they're making it one of the biggest movies. It was 3 books that they've made into a movie, and Beyonce is doing the soundtrack. So I just thought I would announce that. Some people are saying that she's lowered herself, and other people are saying, it's going to be one of the biggest movies. Why would that be lowering?
Right.
And they're talking about because it's so sexualized that, she keeps
First of all,
sexualizing her image. And
lowering. She's going to make another couple million off of that.
Yeah,
Number one.
absolutely.
Go,
But-
Beyonce,
but-
get everything you can get.
Tracy, but I don't know, when they give one artist the task of covering everything. Remember when Beyonce hosted the Oscars that time and she sang every nominated song? I was like, all right, B, I got it.
You thought it was overkill?
Yeah.
I thought it was amazing, especially when her shoe came off in the tulle of her gown and she kept walking down those stairs. It was amazing. Only a queen can do that. Okay, moving right along. New movie coming out as well, and it's going to be on the big screen. NWA.
Oh,
yes. But there's controversy about the casting. Now, Universal Pictures is doing the movie, so they don't know if they want to point the finger at Universal or if they're going to point it at the casting agency that did it. But it was a very, very racist casting call. And as you know, Jocko, when it comes out, this was for extras. So it said literally, for girls, for extras, A-list girls. And to be considered an A-list girl, you had to be a real model, and you had to have no extensions.
No weed.
And you had
Whatever
to
that
be
means.
and
That's no
Okay.
weed.
They don't want anybody.
hold on, and
No, okay. So then B-list girls were, well, they said any race with the A-list.
Okay.
Any race. But the B-list girls, you had to be light-skinned and you had to be fine. That's the definition that they
No,
gave.
it didn't.
Excuse me. C-list girls, African Americans only, medium to light skin with a weave. You could have a weave. And the D-list girls, not in good shape at all, and dark skin only.
No, that's for the D list.
That's the D-list.
Dark skin
Dark
only.
skin only.
So a light
And out
skinned
of
Big
shape.
John could not qualify for
No,
D list.
because the light skinned girls are going to be the A and B and C's.
Shout out to Willie Lynch.
That's what the casting call put out, and people are up in arms about it. Somebody's going to have to answer. So we'll see what happens.
but that happened a while ago. They didn't put out any statement yet. Nobody.
Universal has not put out a statement. They haven't touched it yet.
They're gonna blame it on the casting.
Yep.
They're gonna blame it on the casting people.
And it is.
I mean, but they're following orders too. I'm assuming.
But you know, when you're saying we want an older when a casting is looking for somebody 65, overweight, and they've even said unattractive, so that you know if you're the actor that's like that, you're gonna go for that.
Why
That's
you
not.
look at me? I'm not 65 or unattractive.
But
you're
but the
fabulous.
problem with that is, Tracy, they said that the D-list girls, which are the ones that were kind of with the lower income and whatnot, they had to be a certain skin tone. They had to be the
skin.
dark.
Had to be dark.
So you're automatically associating
Dark.
poorer people
With
with darker
D-list.
people
And
and the
D-list.
successful
It
people
was-
with light skin.
Yeah, that's
one of the
corny.
most racist things I've ever
Yeah,
seen
that
publicly
is.
displayed. That's
That's
terrible.
crazy.
More importantly, how come nobody
terrible.
from NWA has spoken up about this?
Oh, they
Dr.
are
Dre.
speaking about it, but no,
Has
not
Dr.
nobody
Dre
like
said
that.
anything? Has
Nobody
Ice
like
Cube
Dr.
said
Dre.
anything? Has
Nobody like
Ren said
Cube.
anything?
But like
What about Yellow Boy?
Ice Cube's kids and all of them, they're saying stuff. So.
Interesting. Okay, we'll see how that develops. Moving right along, Michael Jackson's estate. You know, Prince, his oldest son is 17. Paris, his daughter is 16, and Blanket is 12. Well, it's just been reported that $8 million has been split 3 ways in their allowance, so each of them get $158,000 a week.
A week?
A week.
For how long?
In allowance.
Until that runs out. Yeah.
No, not until it runs out, because the estate is worth $2 billion.
They get $8 million though.
What?
I'm confused. They get $8 million
now.
Now.
A daily, a weekly allowance. When they turn 33, each one turns 33. They share half of $2 billion, and then they get the remaining amount when they turn 40.
Who is this again? I'm sorry.
Kids.
The kids. Michael Jackson's kids.
Hey, Michael Jackson's kids get an allowance of what?
$158,000
per week.
And it's been reported that how they've spent it thus far is Prince is taking young ladies on extravagant weekend trips, and Paris is buying her young girlfriend's athletic stuff, and Blanket is spending $500 on pizza parlors and stuff. So my question to you all is this. This is one of the first generations where they used to talk about old money and you were born into it. Well, this is the first generation where black people are being born millionaires. They're being born into it from it. So my question is, if you've been raised in a certain lifestyle, P. Diddy's kids or whoever, should they be able to do that, or should they have to? You teach them values that they gotta go get a job for minimum wage and see the value and blah blah blah.
Well, let's ask Jocko. He's been privileged all his life. Let's ask my son, the spoiled brat. Go ahead, Jocko. Answer that question.
Ask me.
The question is, if a child is born into wealth, particularly, stop laughing. It's particularly a black child or a child of color, will they know values without having to work for it? Or do you just give them a 12-year-old $158,000 allowance a week?
I'm not even going to answer the question. She throw digs every week at somebody, and this week it's her own offspring. But let me say something. Let me put it out there. No matter how I talk, when I'm not
call in, and I want to know when you new indie artists, you get a new baby.
Yo, Tracy, I was answering the question.
I thought you were venting.
Listen, I grew up poor. The only difference is
you grew up poor.
I didn't know it, because she did a good job of hiding it and making sure.
We're not having family counseling tonight. We're moving right along. This has been Apollo Night.
That's what I was told.
You've ridden in a Mercedes or a BMW since you were 5, honey, every year. But okay, if that's poor. Okay,
I was about to say.
That's what I was told by somebody. I don't know.
I wanted to
know. You eat the best
that's
of
on
brisket.
Your daddy's side.
Big old thick, juicy ass steaks every week.
Hey, next week we'll have Maury on this show
to find out if that is your daddy. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Should we get back into the music?
Yeah, as we should. Look at his face, because somebody put the camera on Jocko's face.
It's red. He's blushing.
I'm having fun tonight sipping.
Wait,
By the way, I'm
please
drinking
use a
vodka and Red
as
Bull.
usual.
A little cricket sound, please, Chris.
Yeah.
Just a little.
We got a call. Let's go to the call. I'm taking back over. Here we go. Caller.
What was happening?
Caller, you on the air. Who is this?
Hey.
Hey.
Little Natasha.
Hey, little Natasha, did you use a calling card to call us from Jamaica? How did you?
No.
No.
What's up, girl? No.
Little Natasha, I got a question. When are you coming to visit? Karen has been wondering when you're coming to stay.
That's the question everybody keeps asking me. I don't know.
Hey, we've got a spare bedroom in here that you won't need, because you can stay with Lotto.
Okay.
Little Natasha, I'm so glad that you called, because we just want to, Tracy and I were, as everyone knows, we were in Jamaica recently, and we want to thank you so much for your hospitality and for you to come so far. You had to drive slippage so far to come out and visit us and spend time with us. It was great to see you in person. And we just wanted to thank you.
She's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the pictures, but in person, she's really, for real, Lotto.
Wait, how tall is she?
She comes to like my shoulder.
So how tall are you? Like
I'm 6'5".
Oh,
yeah, she's very tall.
Yes.
You're not tall like Tracy. Knock it off.
No, you ain't that tall.
No, she's not tall like Tracy, but she's
tall.
She's pretty tall. She's taller than
Beautiful
I am.
long legs,
I like
juicy
that.
lips.
Juicy lips. I like that,
lips.
Tracy. She's you might want to say pause on all this.
Oh, she gave me some.
So, so everyone, if you don't know who Lou Natasha is, she's our correspondent in Jamaica, and she helps us find Jamaican artists to play here on the show, and we're so grateful and thankful for her. When we start back to Skyping again, we will have her back. You'll be able to watch her live. But in the meantime, in between time, that's Lou Natasha. Can you give us your Twitter so they can follow you? And all Jamaicans, send her your music. What's your Twitter, honey?
It's at Lou Natasha at LUENATASHA.
Okay.
You hear that accent?
And she's a part of Apollo Night LA. Let's give her a round of applause. Salute. We love you, girlfriend. Thank you so much for all that you do. Talk to you soon.
All right, let's jump right back into that music.
Okay, Jocko, who
next,
you
we
have?
got an artist named King Kareem.
Okay.
And the next track is, I've had a couple of these in my cage of late. It's called Snakes.
Okay.
Let's listen to it. In a world. In a world.
Okay.
DV Beats on the track.
Gotta watch everybody in the game because they all say fake. Gotta keep your eyes open and cut your grass because of those snakes. Gotta watch everybody in the game because they
no. Oh my God.
Let me see that Nima. Yeah. Come on, man.
Oh my God. What are they? What? Oh,
All right, look.
God. Okay, why are y'all shooting him?
Well, number one, and Lotto, that scared Lotto so much he ran away. Put the camera over there so you can see that this man literally got up and walked out. That's how much that pissed him off. All right, come on back. Shall I take this?
Yes.
All right, this is go to Karen. That's what. All right, look. First of all, that was probably, quite possibly, the worst mix in the history of music. That was probably the issue. Unfortunately, we didn't get to hear what you said. We didn't get to enjoy the beat. And the funny thing is, the beat was so out of like whatever it was initially that I thought that it was like one of those filters they put on, and I'm like, oh, this beat finna come in here, and it didn't. And then that voice came in loud as hell. So y'all got it, man. Look, you have ears.
Just remix it and send it back.
Remix it. You gotta mix it first.
It sounded like it was done on the PlayStation. PlayStation 2.
Well, hold up, wait. Let me just say, look, are y'all saying that he should remix it?
No, he can
or remix it.
Remix it.
No,
but in
like
order to remix
Diddy.
it, you gotta mix it. He didn't even mix it.
How about redo
But he probably thinks he did it, and the voice was just very out in front.
Guys.
And I think you should just do it
Tell
again
dude to call
and
up.
send it in.
King Kareem, call in 323-965-1600.
That's a good point. I really want to talk
I want
to
to know
King.
what happened
Please,
when
King
you laid
Kareem,
there.
call
King, and
now.
please, y'all tweet King and tell him how you feel about the music. And his Twitter is @King King KAREEM 1 2 3
But you
4.
didn't even
That's
give him
original.
a chance, Jocko.
We didn't even need to hear
He
it.
missed
Tracy,
that sky hook.
Tracy, there's no chance when you can't. I mean, man, look, I'm done.
Play a snippet for
Just
Lotto.
get okay. Look,
Play a snippet.
Yeah,
Lotto,
just play a snippet.
Play the
Play a
first
snippet.
30 seconds. Yes.
Nice one. Yeah, let me hear this.
Now listen, leave the mics on. So this could be the filter, right? It's like, oh, it's gonna come in.
Cool.
Right.
Gotta watch everybody in the game because they all say
Not
fake.
that bad that time.
Gotta keep your eyes
Wait,
open
time
and
out.
cut your grass because of those snakes.
All right.
Gotta watch everybody in the game because they all say fake.
4 more bars,
Gotta keep
dog.
your eyes open and cut your grass because of those snakes. Gotta watch everybody in the game because they all say fake. Gotta keep your eyes open and cut your grass because of them snakes. Gotta watch everybody in the game because they all say fake.
All right.
Gotta
So
keep
it's
your
just
eyes
feel
open
like
and
he's
cut
like-
your
No,
grass
let
because
him
of them snakes. Okay, everybody saying fake, so I'm just focused on getting cake. Flexing without no weights, like it's nothing, I'm used to something.
Bam.
I don't
Turn
need
it
no
down.
help. Everything I did
It
about
feels like he's here in the radio.
No, it don't. I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you
in the
exactly
studio.
Okay,
what
what
happened.
is going on, Lotto?
Let me tell you what happened. This was a karaoke. First of all, no karaoke. Do not send karaoke stuff in here. If you
wasn't-
recorded this on a karaoke machine, he did.
No,
Look,
I don't
the
know
beat
what it-
sound
Like it's coming from a speaker.
Yeah, right.
that he
It sounded
pressed
like it was
play,
something else.
And he had a mic in here and
A
pressed play on
karaoke
it
machine.
And recorded. Yo, man.
Exactly. Hey, man,
Doing
listen,
the
King-
best he can. It's a
I know.
snake.
I know, but
hey.
don't send it yet. If it's not ready,
Exactly.
just don't send
And-
it in
and-
yet.
and we're not- and we're doing
our show is not. You know, I know people probably think, oh, it's just Apollo night or whatever. I'll just send it something that's not ready, but I'll send it. You don't want to do that.
You
right
don't.
here, because we have people in here that know the hell what they're talking about, and they know music.
And not even just that, Karen. We have so many artists in here who put so much time and energy.
Yes.
And they send bangers in here.
Yes.
True.
And so you can't come with that. You let it play more, so I actually like the flow, but unfortunately.
Yeah, but he just it was done wrong.
And that's the biggest lesson I think you can have as artists. Make it sound okay.
King Anu, what did you think? Let us know.
He
Tweet us.
going to tweet in.
Oh, King Anu
Oh,
is
watch
gonna
his
go hard.
tweets. He about to go ham hoagie.
Let's move on.
Yeah,
All right.
Jocko,
Y'all
what do
shot
we
him?
have next? Oh, yeah, give him. Did we give out his Twitter? and
Yeah,
all
we
that?
did. I hope
Okay,
they tweet.
okay.
And call in again, King Kareem.
He's probably not listening, but-
323-965-1600. Man, he kind of just brought the mood down.
Bless his
No, he
heart.
didn't. Let's get this thing back turned up, baby.
Okay,
Sip
turn
into
up.
that.
Karen,
Go ahead.
I just wanted to know, how was your weekend? It was good. We spent some time together.
Yeah,
You cooked. a few
Yeah,
things.
we did. I was kind of chilling all weekend, and Sunday I decided to go check out Jocko and Larry, and we decided to make tacos because I seriously make the best tacos.
That's true.
She does.
So we made
I
tacos.
hope that big comedian over there in the corner didn't eat all the tacos. Just
Damn.
the whole
Well,
pan
that-
of tacos by
Damn.
itself.
Uh-oh, jump on the mic, Dewan. He's throwing insults. Jump on the mic.
I'm just telling the truth. The first time I met him and I came,
Yo.
he went and took the whole pot of meat
No, he
and
didn't.
just
Lotto,
dumped
scoot
it
over.
on his plate,
That way. That way.
sweating all in the plate.
Larry, move your mic.
Wait,
Larry, move your mic, Larry.
I don't eat that much food, man. I'm not the stereotypical black guy. That hurt my feelings.
You have a thyroid problem?
Well, go back.
That would
go
be
on.
like, sis, and I saw Tracy.
I'm sorry. Don't do it.
Don't
Don't do it.
Chase the pack.
Don't do
Oh.
it. Don't do it. Don't
Eat
do
that
it. Because it's
and I
the
would have
truth.
came, but I wasn't invited. I was born on Sunday.
You know,
Where was y'all at?
and
You're
your
always
appearance
invited.
is why you weren't invited.
See?
No,
Dewan.
you're always invited, Dewan.
Dewan,
because
you're always invited.
You're a
Shut
foodie
up.
like me, and you understand and appreciate.
I'm
good
losing.
food.
I'm like down like 95 pounds. Like
You're
last year
looking
and a half.
sexy,
So I don't
baby.
eat
He's
You're
like
got
looking
that.
600
sexy.
pounds.
Give
I'll
it
give
up.
up to you.
Losing 95. You're looking sexy.
You can't say that until you take his shirt off.
He will not be doing that.
He's
this side.
engaged.
I still broke. That's breaking the fat rules. Can't do it, brother.
Dewan, where can we see you next, bro?
You
Besides
can see me,
in the studio and at my crib.
I don't know where you can see me next. Comedy promoters out there looking to book somebody, call me. I need stage time.
Well, give us your information. How can
What's
they
your
find you?
Twitter?
My Twitter is at Dewan B. DWANNB.
Yep.
It's
Like
a big.
the letter B,
Like
not
big.
B.
The letter B.
Letter B.
At DWANNB.
Okay. Well, we look forward to seeing you. But anyway,
Yeah. So
we did the
you did
tacos,
tacos.
and then by the end of the day,
I came up with a bright
they
idea.
said,
I
Jocko
said,
had
Karen,
this
it's
bright
been a
idea
long
and
time
said,
since, the tacos.
Let her tell her. You asked her, now you just talking over her. Shut up. Go on, Karen.
He wanted enchiladas, and I'm like, okay.
I started
so
this
now-
conversation for a reason.
But you asked a question. Okay.
There's a
go
method
ahead.
to the madness, Tracy.
ahead,
I'm sorry, baby.
Well, go ahead.
Tracy.
Oh, I might want to record that. I might want to record that. I need to use that later.
All right. Okay. All right. I asked for it.
Okay, Jocko, tell us the enchilada story.
Oh boy, there's gonna be some demotions. This motherfucker. Chris, you got any space over there on that engineering board? It's gonna be Tracy. Round of applause.
It's all Tracy. It's all good.
gonna
Just
be
call
Tracy.
Rainbow Coalition. They got your back.
Oh, anyways, Karen, go ahead.
Anyway, I made enchiladas too. Thank you so much for listening to my story. That's it.
Oh, well, I ain't.
I was going to Tracy next, but Tracy.
Yes.
Tracy, how was your weekend? All right, so look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep this music going. We got the artist of the week coming up, and the artist of the week is Young Ice. And Young Ice
okay, wait,
is
let me
artist
say
of
this
the week.
real fast about Young Ice. He let me have it on Twitter because he said the last time he was here. Because he said the last time that I introduced him, I pronounced his name Icy. And then I explained to him, I said, well, you know, you tried to use this very creative way of spelling, and it's pronounced in lowercase letters. See this, I, and then a capitalized C, and then a small E. So I thought it was IC. And he's like, no, it's ice. You should know it's icy.
Listen, yo, put on the instrumental. Y'all finna battle this dude. Tracy.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, the artist of the week is Young Ice. Not to be confused with Young Icy.
Put the instrumental on. Put the shit on. Let me battle
After
you.
this song, yo, this is
battle you.
It was originated here. Yo, you gonna turn me into a real ass rapper.
Hey, yo, chill.
Oh.
It's nigga. I don't really care if I'm nameless, cause I'd rather be rich than famous. I don't really care if I'm nameless, cause I'd rather be rich than famous. Rather be rich than famous. I'd rather be rich than famous. I remember those hard times I was growing up and had nothing. This fam first said all times, and I hate seeing them struggle. I'm 16 with no father figure, my daddy gone grandmother. My heart is older than I love her. I swear that's why I hit the booth. I don't care if I'm nameless, cause I'd rather be rich than famous. And I love all of my friends. I love them with this twisted, but I'd rather be rich than haters. Folks taking my picture. I put my fam first and my money second. This music always come third. I say anything that I meant it. Always been a man of my word. Ain't got no record deal. I'm still independent. Don't really care what you heard about you. There's one thing about it. Don't need a label. I'm good without them. Them niggas fried. And I play about a whole lot of nonsense, but I swear to God, when it comes to my family, I do anything. You can get your issue, no magazine, don't play with me. And don't really do no rap beef for some cold hitters, gon' stay with me by any means. And I put this here on my daddy, nail him in the graveyard. I'm so gorillas, cause the young niggas spitting out monkey bars, and I do it all to keep my family straight and put a smile on my mama's face and make sure that her bills paid. I remember those hard times I was growing up and had nothing. This fam first said all times, and I hate seeing them struggles. I'm 16 with no father figure, my daddy gone grandmother. My heart is older than I love her. I swear that's why I hit the booth. I don't really care if I'm nameless, cause I'd rather be rich than famous. All of my friends, but please don't get this twisted. But I'd rather be rich than haters, folks taking my pictures.
Well, you can do that, what you wanna do. Girl, it's just between me and you. Take around the money team. Now I got you, love the crew. Sorry for the hesitation. I'd rather be rich than famous. This rap game is going good. I don't know, I can't explain it. 100 band, I'm a pain ass. Walked up, I'm so amazing. I don't care about being names. I swear to God, gonna be some real rain. Fake niggas, you in danger. I took a girl and I had time. Work smoke, catch contact. Fake niggas that fall back. 100 bands, I got them stacked. No regrets, I keep it gas. Man, I had to diss a nigga. Squad up, you can't miss a nigga. I said I'm squad up, you can't miss a nigga. You don't squad up.
I remember those hard times I was going
Hey, this 16-year-old.
You just heard.
Yes, teenage hip-hop sensation Young Ice was born and raised in a small town called Mileston, located in Mississippi. His versatile and cocky form of music is very unprecedented and for a kid his age. He started out to write his own music at the age of 8, and then later in 2010, he released his first 12 mixtape called Icy Outro. That was Young Ice.
Young Ice,
hey,
artist
man.
of the week.
Hey, can I say something about that character?
Yes.
Hey, listen, man, I like him, man. It was something about him. It was authentic. It felt real.
Yeah.
So real that Lotto wants to work with you. Tweet him. I am Lotto.
His Twitter address.
No, but it was dope, though, man. I like Ball, man, for some weird reason. He was dope.
Yeah. I like him because he's young and he
What's
grinds.
his Twitter,
and
Karen?
It's at Young YUNG_IICE_021. At Young Ice.
That's
Love
the
it.
artist
Y'all
of the
give it up
week.
for artist
Absolutely,
of the week.
man. He dope, man.
All right, and apparently we got somebody on the phone. Is
we
this
have a call.
King Kareem? Are you on the phone? Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look, his
King.
phone sound like his damn mix. What's up, bro? King.
First of all, King, Jocko was talking to Smack. If you want to get at him, get at him.
No, it's all good. King, please, King. First of all, how you doing, brother? Where you calling from?
Washington, D.C.
All right.
How old are you, brother? How old are you, King?
I'm 16.
Man, you a prince, man. We can't call you King. No, it's all good. That's what's up. All right, man.
We got something for you, King.
Oh, somebody get the baby. Can somebody get the baby, please?
So no, King, that's what's up, man. How long you been rapping, brother?
I've been rapping for 8 years.
8 years.
Wow.
How long you been recording?
2 or 3.
All right, my man. How did you record this song you sent to us?
I went to I forgot the name of the studio, but I went to a studio and it had kind of a bad mix, so I didn't really get the mixing good.
How much did you pay them?
I paid $70.
Okay, go back to them. Tell them you want your money back, and tell them that Apollo Night LA said to give you your $70 back. And you're in DC, right? We're gonna have people. Please tweet King Kareem 123. And please help him with his mixes because he might have a lot to offer and we wouldn't know because the mix is bad. And what's the name of that studio that mixed your song, brother?
We're going to blast them.
I can't remember. It was
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
It
hey,
must
man,
have been in your basement 23.
This is what I'm going to do for King Kareem. I got a guy that's so awesome, Vinny Beats.
Vinny Beats.
I'm gonna hook you up with a guy named Vinny Beats, and he's boss. He's the shit. I'm telling you. Anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'll tweet you later on. I sent you a DM message. I'm gonna hook you up with Vinny Beats. Okay.
And let me tell you what I can. Let me tell you, sir, what I can hear from just this phone call. Your attitude is correct.
Yeah.
True.
You are a true gentleman, and you in the game to make it, to win it. You didn't take it personal.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep on your grind, and so we salute you for that.
Yeah, and we're gonna give you a round of applause for that.
Yeah, absolutely. King Kareem.
Send us some more music, man, for real.
But we're gonna hook you up with some people. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We got another call. Thank you
they
so
hung
much
up by now.
Oh,
there they go. There they go. Hit it. Caller, you're on Apollo Night LA. Who is this?
Y'all were.
Hey, this young guy calling.
Young
Eyes.
Eyes. What up, man?
Yes,
Round of
baby.
applause.
Artist of the week.
Yo, you just did your thing.
Twice.
Thank you.
Twice.
Now.
I want to tell all y'all thank you, especially Lotto, for giving me those ways. No, I really appreciate that. Work real hard, and you too, Karen, Lotto, all of y'all in there.
Wait, really? That's it? You gonna call?
He said,
You
all
too,
y'all.
Tracy. You too, Tracy.
Oh, all right.
Said
You know I
he's-
gotta give you props, Tracy.
All right.
Hey, listen, if you check, look, man, look. By him acknowledging the fact that he appreciates my opinion, man, that says a lot.
Turn your music down.
Yeah, turn your music down a little bit, dog. But I appreciate that, man, because I only want to see you guys succeed. I don't want to see you fail, man. So I want to see you guys do good. Young Ice, I like your music, man. I like your style, your swag, all that. Keep it coming, man. Pause and send that. hey, and send some more music in, dog. You know how that thing go. You know what I mean?
Congratulations again, Young Ice.
All right, man. God bless, man.
Absolutely, man.
All right, thank you so much.
Hey, Chris.
Do we have another? We have
another
call.
caller. Chris, I sent you an email. Go download that real quick.
Caller, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Tanya. Are you high yet, punk?
Round of applause for Tanya.
Hashtag smokage.
I love you guys.
We love you too, girl. What's crack-a-lackin'?
I want Larry to know I'm loving that shirt he has on.
Oh, thank you.
Kennedy wants a Ninja Turtle shirt.
You know what? That movie comes out this weekend. We have to do it as a family. Go see the movie as a family.
Yes.
Sure, never say out of me.
Or next weekend. It depends on who's coming through this weekend.
Yes.
Exactly. I love you guys.
We love you, Tanya. Have you
love you
recovered
guys.
from Jamaica yet? Just asking
No,
quickly.
Karen, I can't.
I can't get up either, girl. I think we need to go back. We'll talk offline. We'll talk. We're going to set it up. We're going back, girl. Get ready.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm ready. My bags are still, I don't have to pack because I'm still packed.
So am I.
I'm so
We
lost.
love you.
So look.
I love you
That's
guys.
secret code.
Love you too.
Love you, bye.
All right. Do we have any more calls?
So
Okay,
that's it. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another great rendition of Apollo Night LA. We're gonna close out with a song.
We're gone already.
Yeah, that's about it. We're gonna play one more
know.
song.
What
I
we
got
gonna
a
play?
little surprise song to play, but I don't know.
Well, wait a minute.
I mean, you know.
Are you serious?
You give them a little bit, you
You
know. and it's
can't
nothing-
do that without my approval.
Yeah, I mean, not really.
Hey, man, listen.
Anyways,
And we'll
Karen,
come back.
you got any shot? I don't think we should come back. We can. We can. You want to do that?
No, that's fine.
All right.
Let me see. Who do I want to shout out? At Flossie, of course. She's always listening and supporting the show. Follow her on Twitter. We say, let's see, Prophet R&B. He's listening right now. We appreciate that. King Anu, of course, we love you. Thank you so much for your support.
He funny.
Who else has anybody? Anybody listening right now?
Yo, I want to shout out my homie G. Coleon, man. He had a little incident, man. I hope you get well, man. I went to go see him earlier.
What is incident, man?
Yeah, you gonna find out sooner. You know what I mean? But get well, dog. DGM all day, my man G. Coleon, Dr. Senf, man, and B.Y. Jennings for winning that fight that I went to go see at Madison Square Garden, man.
Shout out, big homie, big homie.
So yeah, let's keep this.
And what about our ninja in the field, Kerry Middleton?
Kerry Middleton, he already know what's up. He's doing
Kerry?
logo. He's snipering from long range.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He racket. Call him Mr. Racket.
Meech _music _ we can't wait to play your music again soon. You remember her? She's the bomb.
Yes.
I'm on Twitter. I want to give a shout out for Tracy. You got some attention on Twitter.
Okay.
Rich in Spirit just tweeted. Well, no, it was 27 minutes ago. Said your skin is flawless.
What?
Wow.
Oh.
All right, look, this show is about music.
You know what to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. And speaking of carrying sniper and long range,
what we doing,
that's,
baby?
that's a little crazy. And sometimes, people make you want to go a little crazy. So we're going to close out Sippage with a song called Go Crazy. It's world premiere. Some assholes. It's different.
It's different.
I want to let y'all know it's different. They're not ready for this type of sound, so I understand. So it's starring myself, Lotto, and Screwface Radio, also known as Some Assholes. Follow us on Twitter at Some Assholes, SOMEAZZHOLES. That's on Twitter.
Yeah, baby.
And is weird.
Hey, go get that Chromosomes on iTunes too, man.
Yeah.
All unsigned artists, we love you.
Yeah.
God bless you. We'll see you next week. On 3, we'll
Don't
salute.
let this scare
1,
you.
2, 3, salute.
Salute.
That was
we
weird.
crazy.
She said that was.
Oh goddamn, here I go again. Back in Africa, was a king among men. Now I'm a mess, I'm stressed, they won't let me out the bin. I'm the main reason they invented Ritalin. I'm gone, quick tell a negotiator, all I need is music. Armed and dangerous and not afraid to use it. I break my therapist and told her the prescription didn't work cause I abused it. I'm losing it. No, I lose control, I'ma lose control. And I have no soul, and I have no soul. And I'm an asshole, cause I'm an asshole. It's like I'm dreaming, beautiful, wonderful, murderful, bloodshed, visions of decapitation, tearful, screams in agony. What the fuck you say to me? You don't know me, bitch, I'm crazy. Go 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 crazy. Just give it to me. Go crazy. 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 Hey,
wait a minute, bitch. What did you call me? I'm about to find some clippers and give you a ball. How you looking like G.I. Jane? The white girls say that he got game, but the doctors say that he needs rest. If you see me stressed, I'm robbing CVS. Pistol with the clerk, tell him give me some perks. He pointed to the pharmacist, I shot him first. The white boys tell me I'm awesome, probably because I'm a celebrity stalker. Now I was at a party in Boston, shot sexually assaulted Rosario Dawson. Sorry, being honest, but sorry your honor that I threw a used condom as always O'Donnell. Seen Megan Good buying maxi pads, so I ran up behind her and smacked her ass.
Go crazy. 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 Go crazy.
Let me think back like I'm reminiscing. Remember last night, what's the scenes missing? It being on one day, but the scene dripping. With the blood of a bitch you never seen pimpin'. Wait a minute, I think it's all coming back. You met her with your boy, seen her ass was fast. You took a bunch of pills and you all got drunk. Your boy threw a friend fat ass in the trunk. You dragged this one to your place. No struggle, no fight, no screams or chase. And piece into a puzzle, she just fell into place. You stabbed her in the stomach while you looked in her face. It had to be a woman satisfying your taste. If she'd have had a gun, it'd been in India days. You find another bitch and then you put her away. You dig another ditch, you better do it today.
go crazy, 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 go crazy.